Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crimson Furry Estate. Ba-na-na-ba-na-na-bum-bum. Alrighty, so in this episode we are going to be doing something special, and I am going to be running through the entirety of the Countess's Crimson Court mission. So, I know I've been kind of teasing you guys with a long video here and there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run through the entire Crimson Court mission in this episode. Our end goal is to make it to the front door of the Countess, so that when we're ready, we can go kill her and hopefully go on a victory lap. But with that being said, let's jump right in. At last, the Countess reveals herself. Nyam. Blood. Alright, we bring the Duchess, with the Apex's tooth, the tainted visage, and all of her abilities. Lunistra, the phlebotomist, with Dismas's head, the fermented herring. Bloodletter, catalytic injection, better known as the ability. Purge systems, and blood drive. We then bring Vivosa, the wildcat, with the faithful feather, Siziao's head, and all of her abilities. Before we end it off with the Hood, who has the kept suspicious blood and the invigorating feathers. The Bag, ooh, what's this? Piece of cake and sip of wine. So, she's not the best healer in the world, but her damage buff is going to be very helpful. The only thing we're really struggling with is AoE healing. Luckily, the Duchess has just the thing for that, and considering her damage, it shouldn't be too hard to make work. But to be fair, the Hood is healing anywhere from 6 to 7 health, I believe, and with a chance to grant 15% bonus damage. It's certainly not bad. It's, as far as healing goes, there's many worse options. Speaking of worse options, we land the 75%. Most excellent. So, I remember someone in the comments saying something along these lines a while back, so I'm gonna repeat it. You guys are gonna be eating good this episode, because I'm pretty much just gonna leave in this entire courtyard exploration. Because, you know, short videos, that's fine for other channels, but here on this channel, with the Shadow Council, I know you guys like the super long episodes. And besides, I keep promising that there's gonna be a really long one, and then, like, it's an hour, which I fully understand. It's still pretty long. But we're looking for 8-hour videos here, sir. So that is what we're gonna do. Not an 8-hour video. We're just gonna do a long one. Alright, our regen is already paying off very well. We're gonna heal up the Duchess because she did take a couple hits. And we managed to take out the ticks before they're able to do anything to us. We also get a little bit of blood, which is going to be useful since we do have 3 Crimson Cursed people here with us. But because we're all Crimson Cursed, it's actually going to help us out quite a bit, because the amount of regen we're going to be getting is juicy. Hey. I've never seen you before. Out of here... Tracked. Ah. You only show up when there's a track, don't you? Prepare yourselves! Okay, we're buffed up, ready to go. You know what? I'm a little worried about the damage you're about to dish out. Halogen vapor! Okay, he did manage to land that. That's fine. With the big iron on his hip. Okay. Back off! Primarch's pistol. That marks. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal just to offset that a little bit. Cool. Okay, we do have a little bit of stress. You know what? Goodbye. I don't... Yeah, she's not faster. Oh my god! That's painful. That's a lot of damage. Pressing down. Yeah, that's problematic. Also, she was not able to heal him in time. Very good for us. We are going to go for a 14 health crit heal. You'll love to see numbers like that. Halogen Big Bear. Okay, unfortunately, we do not land our riposte. Try and do a little bit of damage to the Primarch. We are actually going to shuffle him, which is going to put the healer in a good spot. We have a chance. Okay, maybe she heals herself. She does. That means she's not healing the Primarch, and she's not putting a blight on us, which allows us to do this. 50%? Dang it. Withering morale. Okay, tell you what. Let's try and get that stress down, because that's already a little bit too high. Vendetta. Okay, speaking of stress, we're going to take her out. That's going to give us a regen. Because we crit, we also heal ourselves. Very, very good. Okay. You gotta go. Not a crit, so we don't have a chance for an extra turn. You have a nasty riposte on you, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Ow. With the big iron on his hip. Okay. 14 health crit heal. That does actually help with multiple things we're going through. And we take him out, which gives us a little bit of regen. We also get the fleeting feathers, which minus 10% crits received and plus 10 dodge. That's not a bad trinket at all. You know what? This is a level 6 mission. I'm actually... Oh, no. I'm thinking we won't see many citrines. I'll keep them for now. But I don't think we're really gonna encounter very many. Okay. A new battle arrives. Meh. So our goal for this dungeon, by the way, is just to make it to the Countess. We're not necessarily going for a kill on her. We just want to make it there. That's our goal. We're gonna see how well that actually turns out, but we'll see. Subterranean skewer. Wow. They do not like Lunistra, do they? They must think she's the healer. Okay, we do end up getting a crit with a bleed, so this guy is down for the count. We no longer need to worry about him. Still have a regen going. A little bit of damage on the Chevalier. The Thirst. Okay, that stresses us out as well. And he gets a crit heal, not that he needed it. And we land a Hopeless. Dude, I could have sworn I could have sworn that there's something in the video game called a Virtue. You know, I could, maybe I'm wrong. You know, it has been a little bit. But yeah, I could have sworn that there was something in the game files that was like Virtue chants. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, we get a crit. We get the 50%. Get him. I mean, hey, you got him pretty low. Let's go for a heal before that gets worse. And because we get the kill, we get more regen. Okay. Alright. Debatably, not the best start we've ever had, but it's far from over. This is just the beginning. Look, there's really nothing to worry. Can we stop breaking those? I would have liked to have camped. Like once? You know, I would have enjoyed camping at least one time, but no, it's alright. No, it's okay. No, I get it. I get it. Those wooden boxes, you know, they're such a threat to us. Alright, if we could stop going for Lunistra, sometime during this dungeon. That would be cool. Okay, we get a self-stress heal. How about this? Okay. Just gonna go for a guard. Unfortunate for us. The guard's immediately gonna get broken. I mean, she's almost down. You know what? Let's just get her out of the way. If we can, I'd like to go for the stewards. We're already thirsty, thank you. Okay, try and get a little bit of stress healing. Okay, we don't have to worry about her. Be gone with you. Okay, if the hood gets stressed out, that's fine, because that virtue thing, I seem to remember it's 100% with her. Crazy. Hup, 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 hup. Okay. Why not? Get a little bit of damage on the steward. Hey, you want to get flashed? Nice. Okay, we do bleed. He's on 2. He's probably gonna go for the thirst, unless... Okay, we also get the extra turn. Not bad. He's only on 2 health. Stress heal again. Let's get that down as much as we can, and we do manage to get the kill. Unfortunately, no regen for us, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Still got plenty of dungeon left to go. Not to mention we might find some hives along the way. That'll give us some stress healing too. Hey, really, can we stop going for Lunistra? Seriously? Like for real though. Okay, we take him out. That's one less person we have to worry about. We're gonna go for a heal. Oh. Okay. Blood. Good. Buff ourselves up because they really have our number, so any amount of protection is good. We're also going to go for a heal because of that, and she's going to be doing some colossal damage, assuming... Never mind. Oh, well, she resisted the second one. Okay, 15 damage on the steward. We almost don't have to worry about him. And now that we land the kill on the Duchess, we are going to be able to get a little bit of a regen. Subterranean Skewer Lunistra once again on death's door and at 150 stress even. Guess what? We are going to go for a heal. Luckily, it's a crit heal, which is going to be quite nice. I would have enjoyed camping somewhat soon. Unfortunately, both of our camps did not quite work out. And because of the crit, we are now at 173. Oh. We got a crit. Did not get the extra turn. Unfortunate. Okay. This doesn't... Oh, it does heal us. My systems are purged. Subterranean Skewer. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Then... let's try and get the stress down a little bit. We're really fighting a losing battle when it comes to that. Subterranean Skewer. She's going to die to a heart attack very soon. Do still have a regen. Now we have a bigger regen. There we go. Good. We got more of a stress heal. Get rid of the body. He moves forward. We can make this work. Subterranean Skewer. Okay, we're bleeding once again. Tell you what, we're going to get rid of it once again. More. Alright, we're going to heal ourselves. Okay, we got him this turn. He's down. 10 damage. Lunistra is still buffed. She's not quite at the debuff stage. So, with the heal, you're done, pal. Don't. Okay, good. Good. Bleed. You resisted a bleed. How? How did you resist that bleed? What? Okay. So... Dude, this entire dungeon has just been people do not like Lunistra. Let me check the map. Okay, we're going left, then we're going down. You know what? Just get a little bit of healing. Okay. Hello! We have 2 lairs to worry about. Maddening Wine, you already know who it's gonna be on. Okay. Oh my. Alrighty, that steward stood literally no chance. We do not have to worry about him. Try to just go for some damage. Maybe he'll go for the thirst. Okay, at least that's not a skewering repartee we have to worry about. We are 200 stress, heart attack. Ugh. Okay.
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this? Well. The thirst. Well, that could have been a worse turn. Well, that wasn't a very good turn. Well, a guard would have been nice, huh? A guard would have been nice. Ugh. Debatably, I should have swapped to it at some point, but hey, hindsight has infinite vision. Okay, we do end up dodging because we buffed our dodge the previous turn. Bombing run once again coming down, but okay, we do take him out. Go ahead and stress heal right here. Okay, we leave him on 1. Duchess can probably... Alright. Well, I will be taking my stuff back, please and thank you. We no longer need that many bandages, and I'm keeping everything else. So, down. Right? Hang on. Yes, down. Down and then left. I had to really check the map. I, was not understanding it. Okay, get some blood. Not the end of the world yet. We still have some exploration life in us. This isn't a croc, is it? I don't think it is. Would have been nice. Okay, we get our first hunger check. That is completely fine. Okay, I saw the background and I was like, oh boy. Dang it, I actually wanted you to hit that. Debatably, riposte would have been really good there as well, especially because there's a higher chance she gets hit. Okay, riposte hit, does pretty good damage. We are going to buff up Duchess's damage. Skewering the party. We do get a regen because he died to a riposte. We're immediately gonna try and take out the steward before he's able to block and be very annoying. That honestly was the better target for us. Okay, he does a ton of damage to us, but guess what? The monstrous affliction. Okay, we do heal more than he ended up doing to us. We're gonna heal right here. She's officially good to go. Careless Whispers ends up getting a really unfortunate crit on us. Hooray! I'm feeling frivolous. Okay, we can make this work. Stress does not matter on the hood. That, however, does. Well, 2 down. We get the 50%. I'm gonna use it to heal. Okay, looking a little bit better. Bonk. We miss. Our miss was really unfortunate there.
You dodged?
Okay, that dodge was really unfortunate in terms of keeping our stress good to go. Okay, we're gonna take the key instead of the torch. Then cure this. And we go down to the curio. We take out this battle. And then depending on how we're doing, we either leave and just try again in a little bit, or we keep going. Just kind of depends. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, it's gonna happen though. Like, sometimes you're just gonna get got and there's not a whole lot to do about it. There, like, for example, in our case, there was a bit to do about it, but, you know, lack of proper planning ahead just kinda got us in the end. Now, if we can avoid the Duchess from getting her affliction, that would be great. That did not happen. Hey, at least you guys get some eye candy, huh? Okay, we do take a little bit more stress. A little bit of blight being done to us, but we did keep our anti-venom. Good thing, because I was actually debating getting rid of it. Actually, you... Huh. Thanks for curing the blight for us. Okay. They're all just trying to heal up as much as they possibly can. I can't blame them. Being full health is a pretty nice little thing. Okay, let's get a heal right here because Duchess is already afflicted. Really nice crit, which is going to give us a crit heal, put us straight back to full health, and we get a 7 stress heal crit. Crit? Well, we didn't crit the stress heal, as nice as that would be. Okay. So yeah, after getting the affliction, yeah, this is definitely the time to leave. You know what? We'll give him blood. It's a show of good faith. Nothing worth really taking. We'll take the Tome of Holy Healing because we can sell it. Other than that, that's gonna be it for Exploration 1. I mean, all things considered, we actually made pretty decent progress. And then we cleared one extra battle and have the Key of Guilt. So it wasn't a bad first excursion, but, well, it doesn't really meet the goal of, it doesn't meet the goal of getting to the Countess, so a little bit unfortunate there. Okay, so that, didn't really work out according to plan. Well, you know what? It has been a hot minute since we lost anyone, like, just about 20 weeks without a loss. That's certainly not bad. Obviously, would it be better if we didn't lose anyone? Yes, but the good news is we have gotten most characters back. Like, for example, we got Scratchy, we got Kale, the Blackguard, Josephine. So, it's better that we're only down one character than being down like 4 or 5. But I, again, would rather be down 0. Now, as for what we could do, we do still have a invitation. So we could go do that. Alternatively, we could... Huh. Seems like a pretty good trinket. We could go after the Wretched Plague Priest. I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. Honestly, I have kind of put a hold on the whole pet cemetery thing. I'm kind of wondering if we will finish it. It's sort of, in my mind, it was sort of just meant to be a supplementary thing for the estate anyway. Plus, we have encountered all of the bosses at least once, so it's not like we're just like, oh, no, I don't think I will, haha. So, I think maybe the best idea would be to potentially get some exploration of the mines going. That way we can get a few more rats out. And then, depending on how we're doing, we could try and get to the front door of the Countess, since that was our original plan. Well, the first attempt went so well. Let's give it another go. We bring the gourmet with Dismas's head, the callus, scales, choice cut, tenderized, quick snack, and we've learned our lesson and taken meat shield. We then bring Art Knight with Sizzyow's head, the fleeting feathers, because I thought not getting crit as often would be really nice, spear, thrust, staggering shot, nail bomb, and visceral attack. We then bring Old Glory, the Arbiter with the Apex's Tooth, because 20 accuracy is kind of hard to beat. Victim's Trophy, Burst, Lightning Hands, Raptorial Nature, and Eagle's Eye. We could have brought Protection Detail as well. I don't think we'll need it, but hey, I might be eating those words here in like a few minutes. And then we bring the Veiled with the Invigorating Feathers, the Bride's Veil, Enfeeblement, you already know why, Give to the Living Withering Chant, and Death Wish. Okay, so we've got good party synergy. Oh, I can have it? I can have it? Wow! I can camp? Incredible. Alright, 2 Chevaliers. Our goal remains the same. We want to get to the Countess's front door if we can. Go for a stun. It lands. And because he has -5 speed...
Oh, it's almost too easy.
Aw, didn't land the stun. Okay, but you know what we can do? Lightning Hands. Then, go ahead and buff up, and we get
Raptorial Nature up to go. Tag 'em and bag 'em.
Gather the blow. Okay. 2 of them are out of commission. Berry Blast. Okay, neither of us gets stunned. Very luckily for us. Subterranean Skewer. Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, it's almost too easy.
Umbasa. Oh yeah, this is going real well. But let's not get too overconfident after all. We did just lose a run in here, kind of. Ow. Or so we got pushed back. Aww. Okay, that's fine. We were stunned. We can heal that off, no problem. We do have a lot of healing on this team, so I'm not really worried about our chances. Okay, very good. Now we go down. We're going to use the key. Oh, imagine if we had actually made it. Imagine if we had made it to the yellow key door before we were pushed back. That would have been like the perfect situation because the yellow key is basically halfway in, right? Am I mistaken on that? We're not going to be able to visceral attack, so I'm just going to go for nail bomb, try and get all of them bleeding. It does land on all of them, actually. Mark can try and stun this guy. Okay, we don't land the stun, but we do land the mark. I'm going to get rid of you. Well, I'm certainly going to... Actually, no, he's dead. He's dead. Lightning Hands. Okay, very good. Let's increase Art Knight's damage. And then let's try and get him out. Very good. Very, very good first turn. 2 of them down. And we get the double dodge buried blast. Holy. What an opener. Okay, so what's our plan? Go for a stun? No, actually just go for the kill. He's low enough now to where we could probably get him. We do get Enraging Slighted. Oh. Okay, a little bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world, but it is a little bit unfortunate.
Another beast slain.
Okay, let's go for a heal on the Gourmet because he's got a lot of health. Okay, we take the 6%. Sometimes it lands. Okay. Subterranean Skewer. Okay, 15 damage. He is going to be down to 3. We've just about got him. We can sneak out 1 more heal, and we're back to full health. Ooh. Wow, a jute tapestry. Okay. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. Again, let's not get too overconfident, though. We know what happened last time. Okay, give ourselves 3 extra accuracy. It might help. I'm going to have to refer to the map. Hang on. Okay, so we're going down and to the right. This way is actually to a bonus, which, by the way, we're going to go for when the time comes. We're not going to go for it in this episode, because I truthfully don't think we're going to kill the Countess in this episode. But when we do, we are going for that treasure.
And I'm going to get it.
Oh, still not stunned. A little bit unfortunate. Alright, Lightning Hands. Max roll. Really good. Increase our damage. Raptorial Nature. That's such a strong turn, dude. This team is working so well together. Okay, Skull Toss. We do take some damage, although we're going to reflect pretty much all of it back. Oh, getting stunned is kind of unfortunate, though. But 13 damage is not bad at all. You're not stunned. If you were stunned, I would have went for it. Let's go for a heal on... Oh, glory! That way he's right as rain. And then we take out the ghoul. Blasphemer's Crown. I remember that being broken in BR, so I saw it and I was like, yes! But it's not the same. Not the same. You know what? Here, eat up. Pretty good. Oh, that stresses you out? Oh, I guess that makes sense. It is Monster Lasagna. I should have thought about that. Dang it. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Alright. Since we go first, we're not gonna be able to land any of our fun stuff. So, let's just go for Nail Bomb. That way everyone's bleeding. Almost everyone is bleeding. I'm gonna go for Withering Chant, because otherwise we're gonna be on Death's Door a little bit preemptively. Okay, Midnight Munette comes down. That's fine. Second one comes down. That's where it starts to get a little scary. 60% more damage. Oh boy. Can we take this guy out? Eh, it was close. 1 more damage would have done it. Okay, Predigestion. Ow. Yeah, that's 60% more damage, alright. Luckily, we did have some leftover damage reflection from using Raptorial Nature. Okay, we resist. We'll be able to go for a heal, and that should be fine. I'm going to try Lightning Hands. One of these times it's going to land. Let's increase Art Knight's damage. And then big damage on you. So these two are both down. We don't have to worry about either of them.
Mind your manners.
Okay. So you're both down. I'm just going to go for you then. Okay, now we go for big heal. It's not going to be able to cure the blight, but if we can reduce the damage we're taking from dots, that would be ideal. Now we're going to go for regen, chance to cure. Well, it cured, it just didn't cure the blight, so, you know. Okay, we do take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to look at this ability, hang on. Cure debuff. Ah. Debuff. I thought it was everything. Okay. Well, fair enough. That's another Shadow Can't Read situation. And we go for the Visceral, even though it didn't get the bonus damage. I kind of want this. I'm going to take the Ruby. Yeah. Okay. We're going to leave that. Okay. Now we are going to the right as soon as the map catches up. See, it already knows we want to go to the right. Look at all that. So we do have 2 battles, but should be alright. Get a little bit of stress healing here. Old Glory's looking better. Now 2 hallway fights into a curio. Now, I believe the way on the right has less fights. I could be wrong, but I think it has less fights, which is why we're going this way. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay, good. Better, better. We like this RNG. Yes. Only 1 more. Bleed them all. Okay, now we're going to go for a stun. Yes! Good RNG! Yeah! Oh, we got the stun. Yes! Yes! You know what that means. Also, we're going to go meat shield. Okay, you are good to go. You know what? This is stupid. But I really want to get visceral attack value. I know it's stupid. Look, we still took one out anyway. It's fine. Look, here we go. Here we go. Visceral attack incoming. Okay, that's fine. He might be faster. Dang it. You know what? We're doing it anyway. It didn't get the 300% bonus damage, but you know what? It still went off. Okay, we don't land the stun, but we do land the mark. Lightning hands just so we can get a free hit, and then we're going to try and shuffle back. Okay. You gotta go. Only 1 left. He's probably going to go for Thirst. Unless. Nice. Okay, Frenzy. Considering you're about to get thirsty, I think that will work out nicely for us. Also, we don't really have to worry about bleeds because we could just cure it with the Veiled. So I think we're going to leave the bandages in favor of the 12 deeds. Oh. Oh. Look at that. What's our health at? 3? No, I'm going to save food. I think we'll be fine. Okay. 3 ticks and a layered, but we also get a surprise. Very, very nice for us. So we're going to go for a bleed. It does land on everyone. I'm just going to take a little bit of health because chances are he's going to go for the skewering repartee. Okay. Increase your damage. Take this guy out because he's the lowest. Very good. Okay, we also get a fairly decent stress heal off that. Okay, hopefully he goes for Thirst instead of anything else since he's going to be at 3 health. 17 damage? Well, he did go for the Thirst. Wow? That did so much more damage than I was expecting. I was not expecting 17 damage from the tick. That's crazy. Okay, hopefully we can take both out before they bring this guy back up. God dang, they hit super hard if you're marked. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I was not respecting them enough. Your Crimson Cursed. You can have that. We'll leave behind our 1 key and get some more deeds, and that should be good to go. Oh. Okay, we stressed ourselves out. That's unfortunate. 36 stress off that. No! Okay, we're gonna camp right here. 63, 80, 70. All right. We missed the 80. Well, so much for there being less fights this way, though we do get another surprise, which is quite nice. I'm gonna go for a heal right here. Okay. Just try and take out whoever we can. One of these days, I'm telling you. It's gonna land. By the way, it probably, despite it saying it has a 6% chance, it's probably 0, but the game thinks that it actually has a chance. I'm guessing that's what's going on, but you know what? One of these days it's gonna land, and I'm gonna feel so good. Rib cracker! Oh, great heavens! The thirst! Oh, ouch! Stun. Yes! Aw. Man, we did too much damage to him. What a shame. Alright, we're gonna go for a camp. But not before we heal some stress. Whew. Alright. Needed that stress. Very, very good. Okay. So, we're gonna stress ourselves out. Not a lot to be done about it. Reminisce. Reminisce again. Okay, now we're gonna do Coven Tactics. Everyone gets buffed. More food could be nice. You know what? Let's encourage, and then we'll go for leftovers, which gives us a little bit of food. Alright. Not a bad outcome. Down we go.
More fools to fight.
Let's go for Nail Bomb. Triple crit. And we land the bleed on all 4. That's crazy good.
The thirst. Yes, bleed for us.
Okay, well, we're suddenly very stressed out. Alright, we went from like 20% all the way down to 80%. Why'd I go for it on him? He can't be stunned. You know what? The plan was to hit him with lightning hands. That's what the plan was. Watch this. It was all according to plan. I definitely knew what I was doing. Yeah. No. It definitely wasn't me just trying to stun him. No. I had it planned. And then we get 20 damage on him. He goes down to 4. Maybe he goes for thirst? Oh. Well. Oh, powerful. We landed one. Look at that, boys. I told you there was a thing called virtue in this game. I knew it was in there somewhere.
Don't you throw that weird thing at me.
Okay, you goes down. You goes down. You goes down. You goes and down, man. You know what? English is hard, especially when you can only like half hear yourself because of headphones. Okay. Look, I deserve the benefit of the doubt. Okay. I'm really hyper today. I don't know why. It's not a bad thing, but it's something I take note of. Okay, battle, Curio. Perfect. Look at that. We're already more than halfway there. It only took us 2 teams. Oh, we ignore the Curio. Easy. Okay, torch. Bit more accuracy. Never killed anyone.
Another.
Okay, same opener. Big bleeds.
Oh, be gone with you.
Okay, you're probably gonna go for... No, you go for Bending Wine. Unfortunately for you, we've already dealt with that situation.
Be stunned by the sight of death.
Okay, he loses his turn. Also, free damage. Then we're going to go for Eagle's Eye right here because you're able to go next. And we take her out. Okay.
That's what I like to see.
Oh. Alright. No! You can't just say, come to me, pray, and then immediately miss. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We've got this.
Dinner is served for you, sir.
Alright. Go for a heal right here. We're in range to where all of our spells are going to be empowered, I believe. Oop. He roars. What does that do? More protection? Or is it more accuracy? I can't tell. Kind of hard to tell. When you have this many buffs, it gets a little confusing. Let's see. This is full blood. Let's go ahead and extend that. Is it worth it to get rid of some of our food? The dungeon isn't too much longer. I'm gonna do it. And we kind of need gold, so I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, wait, is that it? That's an imprisoned person. Huh. You know who would be 7, 14, 21? Hey, we have exactly 3 more food checks. But you know who would be really fitting to find in this secret room? I'm just saying, we've only lost 1 character in this episode. It would be really fitting. Haven't I seen this team before? I swear I've seen this exact party before. Alright, well, we're gonna open up the exact same way in this case. Go for stun. Okay. Go for shot. Jeez, good damage. Buff you up. Raptorial nature. You know the drill by now. Unfortunately, we didn't get very many kills this go around. But we did get one of them out, and one doesn't have a turn. So you know what? I'm quite okay with that. Mounting Wine ends up missing. He's probably going to go... No, you go for Thirst, really. Or you go for Enraging Slight instead of Thirst. Huh. Okay. Hey, works for me. You donezo now, pal. Okay, you're the fastest thing here. Ow. If you could stop healing, that'd be cool. Okay, you're down. We need to take him out. I'm just gonna go for a heal right here. Take him out. He's dead to bleed.
Nice.
Pretty good. Oh. Alright, well, luckily we're basically immune to all diseases. Alright, that's what we're looking for. That curio right there. However... Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? Let's do this. Maybe I shouldn't have come this way, because we're gonna have to come this way anyway. Abomination! Well, alright. You know what? If I can... Maybe we should... I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But the skin for the abomination. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe we should just use it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna talk more about it. I've given her too much room in my head. You know what I mean? Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna... give some blood on the way. That way we can get a few turns of bloodlust. Are we done stressing ourselves out? Okay. Also, we're gonna need to think of something to leave behind. I think it's gonna be Torch. It's gonna land one of these times. Okay, let's bump up your damage, and then let's go for Burst. We managed to take him out, no problem. I like it.
I like it.
Okay, basically a guaranteed stun here because he has very, very little resistance. We're going to go for a bleed on everyone. It's also going to do a little bit of... we're not going to land the bleed on anyone because that would be too easy, and we don't want to give ourselves a really easy time. That's the last thing we want to be doing. Alright, well, that's another stress check. Well, it's dang close. Okay, Maddening Wine on the Gourmet is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go for Withering Chant. Okay. Helpful. Now, take you out. We could have went for Lightning Hands, but may as well just go for the guarantee because we do so much damage with Burst. There's so much I want. I'm gonna take the gold instead of the emerald, and then we'll get rid of the pelagic sashimi. We can't do that there, so we'll do it here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're gonna leave the pelagic sashimi. Well, what are you gonna do? It was bound to happen at some point. So we take the key. And then we're gonna back up and go for this red key door all the way up here. So we're gonna have potentially 3 battles to deal with, though. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh.
Well, don't mind if I do relieve my stress a little bit.
Ooh, should have lit a torch. Oh, well, too late.
Too late, I'm afraid. Infallible servitude.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? Enfeeblement on the Chevalier. Does that increase her speed? Yes. Yes, it does. Well, we're still gonna try for it anyway. Lightning Hands. You should be low enough.
Knock, knock. It's the big bad eagle.
We land this 100% of the time. No, it didn't do enough. Oh, no. No, it's okay. Look, he still died. Boom. Easy. Ah, well, kind of low rolled. Considering 33 was our high roll, not a low roll. Okay, it was more like a medium roll. Medium roll. All right, we'll roll with that. Okay, she uses Damsel in Distress. That's fine. We go for big damage.
There goes the uniform.
Should have went for Lightning Hands again. That's my bad. Man, wait a minute. Even with 30% armor piercing, he is still super tanky. We do manage to take him out, but man, that's some big tank. Gonna go for a heal right here just to offset the blight. Oh. Okay, a little bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world, but, you know, certainly not fantastic. Well, we take her out in one fell swoop. Okay. Who's this for? Sentry or Shield Breaker? On crit, all heroes cure blight. That does sound rather nice. Heal. That didn't heal. Okay. A Forgotten Joy for Nosferatu. 30% lifesteal and 30% more crit versus bleeding. Yup. Would you like some cheese and wine? Does that show my age? I think it does. Does anyone even know what I'm referencing with that? Oh, man. Oh. You know what? Here, let me say it this way. All right. Maybe you don't recognize that. Do you know what a chinny is? Huh? Surely people know what that is. That definitely wasn't a thing that came and went in like a day. Actually, chinnies were such a... Oh, man. I can't believe chinnies became such a thing, quote, quote, that it actually showed up on multiple TV shows. Actually, it showed up on a TV show that isn't really that old. It showed up on the, Amazing World of Gumball, right? Pretty sure it did. Let's increase you. Okay, let's go for a raptorial nature.
And do your worst.
Well,
I am beyond the death.
oh. Well, we didn't bleed. Wow, 40 damage. Holy. Okay. 15 damage, certainly not bad. We're about to lose our virtue, but that's fine. Can we stun? It's a low chance. It was a low chance. It would have worked out nice if we had landed it, though. Okay, 14. Only a bit more. Ooh, crit heal. Actually, we've almost gotten rid of our affliction, especially with the amount of crits that we're landing. We are at 17 stress. We have almost gotten rid of it. Red key. And there it is. Alrighty, so we ended up making our goal for the episode, albeit we had to use 2 invitations to actually pull it off, but regardless, we still made it. So, let's head back to the hamlet, and I believe that that's gonna do it for this episode. Alrighty, unfortunately, no one knew. We are not replacing the ones that we've lost in this episode. But, to be fair, we are only missing like 2 characters, so pretty good in the grand scheme of things. But I went on about that way too much earlier. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the Crimson Furry Estate. So we do need one more quest token in order to go back there, but it will be the last one, and we are at Infestation Medium, so it won't be very long before we can actually go do that. By the time we're done exploring the mines to unlock the next boss, we'll pretty much already have another one. I'm fairly certain of it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, I always want to default to saying much longer. We'll say it this way. This much more, less edited, long play video. Does that work? Is it? But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one.